Hello guys, this is Exhaust here, and today we're continuing theme jobs in robotics. Now that way, let's get into it. Launched in 2016, I2 map steers itself underwater and operates without human assistance. Engineers designed the I2 map to run almost silently. It uses only dim lights so animals are less likely to swim away. The information collected will help scientists understand how climate change affects ecosystem. Real STEAM job. Robotics programmer. A robotic programmer designs, programs, and installs robotic systems. They might design and install robots for a car manufacturing assembly line, food production factory, or other automated production facilities. They may even work in theme parks, developing robotic systems that bring animatronic characters to life. STEAM Spotlight. I2 Map. MBRI researchers and marine operations crews launched I2 Map, an autonomous underwater vehicle, into Montgomery Bay. This robot submersible is programmed at the surface, then designed to take video of deep sea animals hundreds of meters below the ocean surface. They rely on a string to carry that thing back up. How do they rely on that string to bring it back up? As Amsterdam, capital of the Netherlands, is known for its canals, which cover 25% of the city. Their robots may soon act as boats, bridges, stages, garbage collectors, and water and quality inspectors. These self-piloted rowboats will mainly transport residents, visitors, and goods. Sometimes they'll temporarily join to form bridges or platforms for an event. The robot project in Amsterdam could serve as a model for other cities with waterfronts. Rowboat. STEAM Spotlight. Robot protectors. The U.S. Navy is developing robotic patrol boats to work together like a swarm of insects to detect, deter, or detain vessels posing a threat. A prototype of a larger unmanned submarine tracking ship uses similar software and missions that extend for thousands of miles. STEAM Fastback. There are more than 1 million robots in operation worldwide, and that number grows daily. STEAM Spotlight. Robot helicopters. Ships in the Arctic get help from robotic helicopter to keep them from veering into deadly ice. The helicopter's cameras capture video showing the best routes. When ice remains unbroken, the ship avoids disrupting the environment. Averill Flex Tour is dwarfed by the helideck while launching into the Arctic's 24-hour sunlight. Photo courses of Fedaware Science LLC 2016 Arctic program like Jeb Weaver Precision and Granted. Robots for Red Planet. NASA, National Astronautics and Space Mission, is reaching out to robot designers to send people to Mars. The Space Robotics Challenge launched in 2016. NASA offered $1 million in prize money with a goal of a sparkling interest in improving Robonaut 5, also known as Valkyrie. Valkyrie is 6 feet, 1.8 meters tall, and weighs 300 pounds, 136 kilograms. A future version of Valkyrie may need to replace a solar panel or repair an air leak in a Martian habitat for humans. Valkyrie can sense the world around it and figure out what to do. Valkyrie won't replace NASA's Robonaut 2, R2. The two humanoid robots are designed for different environments. The R2's main territory is the International Space Station, ISS. Valkyrie is intended to walk on the surface of the planet. Robonaut 2 with the climbing leg designed to give the robot mobility and zero gravity. NASA is also preparing a new robotic vehicle for duty on Mars in 2020, which has already been passed. The Mars 2020 rover has the same basic structure as the Curiosity rover that has been on Mars since 2012. Tools and scientific instruments on Mars 2020 will be more advanced. Mars 2020 will look for evidence of previous life on Mars. It also tests technologies for human expeditions. Mars 2020 rover. Mars 2020 will carry 7 tools for collecting information about the geology and conditions on Mars. Past and present that has not been collected by previous rovers. Theme fast fact. The future is here. Mars 2020 will carry an experimental tool called MOXIE. MOXIE is designed to convert carbon dioxide into Martian atmosphere to oxygen. Oxygen is needed for humans to breathe and propel rockets leaving Mars, eliminating the need to transport oxygen to make Mars missions more affordable. Okay, wow. It's definitely going quicker than I expected. Name: Rovers on Mars before Mars 2020. Name: Sojourner. Mission: Pathfinder. Launch date: December 4th, 1996. Landing date: July 4th, 1997. Lost communication: September 27th, 1997. Weight: 23 pounds, 10.6 kilograms. Power source: solar panel. Name: Spirit. Mission: Mars Exploration Rover, MER. Launch date: June 10, 2003. Landing date: July 4, 2004 UTC. Lost communication: March 2020, 22nd, 2010. Weight: 408 pounds, 180 kilograms. Power source: combination of solar cells and rechargeable chemical battery. The radioscope. Really? Name: Opportunity. Mission: Mars Exploration Rover. Again, MER. Launch date: July 7th, 2003. Landing date: January 25th, 2004. Lost communication ongoing. Weight: 408 pounds, 180 kilograms. Power source combination of solar cells and rechargeable chemical battery. This is the only real photo. This is what Mars would look like. Name, Curiosity. Mission, Mars Science Laboratory. Launch date, November 26, 2011. Landing date, August 6, 2012. Last communication, ongoing. Weight, 1,982 pounds. 899 kilograms. Power source, radioisotope thermoelectric generator. Charges 2 rechargeable lithium-ion batteries. Theme spotlight. Toy or robot. University and NASA researchers are experimenting with a new design for space exploration robots. These structures, called tangentially, look like balls of rods and cables. They're lightweight and resist breaking. Super Ballbot. What? Not in a ball. Doctor Robot. What? The point of this, how is that going to heal you? Oh. Ninjas and robotics can land you in the hospital. You might report to work there. And robots just have invaded hospitals. They're also keeping people healthy in their homes. Hospitals are full of germs. When a disinfecting robot comes shining its ultraviolet light, up to 99.9% of bacteria in a standard room are killed in about 10 minutes. Then that 0.1% will and duplicate, and then it's just as bad. Steam Fast Fact. Disinfection and ultraviolet light. Wait, UVC? Where's UVC? UYC? UYB? UYA? Disinfection and ultraviolet light. UYC, especially in the range of 2050 to 270 nanometers. 1 nanometer equals 1 billionth of a meter, is deadly for germs, with 262 nanometers for the ideal for disinfection. The UYC won't kill it. How about this choice? Would you rather swallow a tiny origami robot? Tiny origami robot made of dried pig tendons, or have invasive surgery? Researchers are developing a robot that unfolds in your stomach. A magnet in one of its folds responds to a magnet outside the body and guides the robot to deliver medicine or repair a wound. Robots are keeping both patients and hospital workers from being exposed to dangerous infections. Steam Spotlight. Robotic appetizers. Robots are providing valuable on the hospital floor. Mothers are in labor. Are proving valuable on a hospital floor where mothers are in labor. After watching schedules assigned rooms and nurses, the robot gave good advice to the new scheduler 9% of the time. A robot arm restored a sense of touch to a patient with a spinal cord injury. Surgeons implanted electrodes in his brain. These allow his robotic arm to serve as a brain-computer interference. A touch to a finger with a robotic arm sends a signal to his brain. Then he feels the touch in his corresponding living finger. President Barack Obama did a fist bump with a patient who regained feeling through a combination of robotic arm and electrodes planting in the brain. Outer coverings worn to give people greater strength and mobility are called exoskeletons. They often have robotic components. They can be worn to overcome disabilities or to make a physical challenge easier. Some projections show that sales of exoskeletons will total almost $2 billion in 2025. Team Spotlight Walk Again Project. Researchers with the Walk Again Project are say paralyzed patients training with robotic assistance recover some feeling. Painted man who used a robotic exoskeleton to make an honorary first kick at the 2014 Soccer World Cup was a walk again success story. The Watson computing technology developed by International Business Machines, IBM, is famous for being humans on the game show Jeopardy in an episode that aired in 2011. It's also improving medical care. Engineers and physiologists at Rice University worked with IBM to develop a robot to improve elderly care. Using Watson technology, the robot can check a person's heart and breathing, and it can also tell if a person has fallen. A network of cancer research centers is also using Watson technology. Watson reads millions of research papers and treatment results. It gives doctors information from more sources than a human could ever read. This lets doctors give patients better treatment options. Camera Vitals is a component of the Rice system that monitors vital signs by recording video of the person's face. AI FYI. Which topic in robotics would lead the rock stars of science and technology such as Stephen Hawking, Bill Gates, and Elon Musk to express concerns? Artificial intelligence AI inspires both hope and fear. AI allows a computer to think and solve problems the way a human would. Science and tech leaders speak out on AI. Stephen Hawking, prize-winning physicist, University of Cambridge, England. Statement on AI. In short, the rise of powerful AI will either be the best or the worst thing to ever happen to humanity. We do not yet know which. Bill Gates, co-founder of Microsoft. Statement on AI. I am in the camp that's concerned about superintelligence. What's that, SI? Elon Musk, co-founder of Tesla Motors, founder of SpaceX. Statement on AI. We should vastly put more effort into AI safety than we should into advancing AI in the first place. Because it may be good or it may be bad. Well, that's true. Weak AI, also called narrow AI, calls for only one type of thinking. It's found in products such as the personal assistant app on your phone, self-driving cars, or a hotel robotic butler. General AI is more controversial. It combines all the different ways humans think. When will general AI be achieved? Some people think that it will never exist. Others think it is at least a few decades away. Computer scientists work as designers. Real STEAM job. Computer scientist. And that's for today's video. Hope you enjoyed. And see you again very, very soon. Later.